And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're back on the ball again. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got away. Swept in. Pedri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls. He can get into deep positions.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Jimenez. Barrios. Gavi. Oh, good ball! De Paul. And it's Griezmann. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Lino. De Paul. And that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Llorente. And here's Lewandowski. Galan. Jimenez. De Paul. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. De Paul. Showing great feet there. And that's been real chance! Rafinha. And Araujo. De Jong. It's Pedri. This is De Jong. Griezmann. De Jong simply refused to be outdone there. Rafinha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Jong. Yamal. He's found a way through. Llorente. Oh, it's come loose. Jimenez. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! De Paul. And Pablo Barrios. Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's been picked out. Rafinha. Lewandowski gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Gavi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gavi. Lino. That's beautifully weighted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Paul, De Jong wins the duel this time. Rafinha, Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Balde, Pedri, De Paul. Can he latch on to this? Good pressure. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Araujo getting this one clear. De Paul goes to finish! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 21.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Gavi, De Jong.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Galan, Lino. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he was quick to react. Llorente, De Paul. And he's managed to get free. De Paul. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Llorente.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal. Oh, super find. Oh, it's Lewandowski, and he's onside. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Llorente, he's picked his way through. And he's straight offside. Balde.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is good strength. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Lewandowski. He's under a lot of pressure there. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Oh, that was vital. De Paul. Here's Griezmann. Alvarez. And it's Jimenez. Barrios. Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann. Who's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Great work on the overlap. He's got full. And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number
Now how will
19,
things develop from here?
Alvarez.
Yamal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Paul. He is through here. Alvarez. De Jong. Griezmann is onto this. Chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 33 minutes is
So the lead now is
number
2.
22.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gavi. Lino. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Javi Galan. He has found the way through. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alvarez spread it left. He was under real pressure there. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Lino. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jimenez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now Lino. Oh, good read. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Llorente. And it's Jimenez. Griezmann. And he's being shifted off it. Lino.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Balde, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Paul and Jimenez. Here's Llorente. De Paul. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafinha. Lino. Alvarez. Barrios.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The normal. Lino. Galan. Lino. Yamal was in no mood for any of that. Araujo.
There will be 1 minute
Well
at
seen,
a time.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Javi Galan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Great
hope.
hit! Lacking in accuracy. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Barrios. And Lenormand. And Javi Galan fiddles it through. Koundé cuts out the pass. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well...
Looks for the finish. Llorente. De Paul. Llorente. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Now it's Griezmann. Alvarez. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Koundé. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Llorente. Gavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lewandowski. Gavi. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw-in. Llorente, and that's really well manoeuvred. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Griezmann. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Lino. Lino. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Balde gets over and intercepts.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lino. He's picked his way through. They get a throw-in. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it. Lino crosses it in. Gets his pass away. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Galan looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Lino. Pedri gets in to thwart him. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lino. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Galan. And Pablo Barrios.
The attendance
Galan.
for this match was
Lino.
71,550.
And here's Alvarez. Lino. Shot a goal! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And he'll shoot here! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Lewandowski! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Barrios. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. Galan. Now Lino. For De Paul. Jimenez. And Lenormand. Javi Galan. And it's Lewandowski. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Llorente. He's got away. De Paul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski. Lenormand does really well to win the ball there. De Paul distributed tidily. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jimenez.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Chance for the header! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Alvarez with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galan made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Lino. Koundé. Gavi. Rafinha. Lino. De Paul. Alvarez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Alvarez! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Alvarez. substitution.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Sorloth. Now then, the ball's come loose. Araujo does really well there, he is strong. Half an hour gone in the second half. Galan and Lenormand. Llorente. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alvarez. Now there's... Can he put it away? It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski probably never met anything better in his footballing life until he smashed that volley. Magnificent.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Lewandowski tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Gavi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Gallagher. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Pedri. Gavi puts his foot on the gas, and he cuts out the supply. Jimenez. Gallagher. Lino. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Llorente. Gallagher. Lamar. Alvarez. Koundé. Alvarez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now they can clear their lines. Galan. Lino. And that has left him in a heap. Lino has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lenormand. Lino. Yamal. Lewandowski. Gallagher. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gavi. De Jong. It's Pedri. And he's chosen to go back. Gavi! Lemar. Alvarez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gavi. Pedri. And Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Lemar. Galan. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he welcomes it in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is Lewandowski! Gallagher. Lemar. Quality ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Galan. Alvarez. And Javi Galan. Shifted it to the flank. Lemar. He gets big. No joy, but a decent try. Koundé. That's a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Yamal!
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gavi. Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lemar. Lino. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Solot. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that will be it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?